Ventura Tide POD. Hope you like the show.
Introduce us.
There we go. Are we on?
We're live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ventura motherfucking Tide Pod. Here we go. We got the healer. And we got Randall. And we got the joint roller. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey everybody, we're live on a Friday night. JLGCY's on his way, so he'll be in here in a second. And just wanted to say hello to everybody. Welcome to Good Friday. And the other thing I wanted to introduce is our wonderful guest today. Her name is Asal. Mm-hmm. She's a healer.
Hi.
And I guess some would say a sexual healer. JLGCY, come on in.
He's here.
All right, JLGCY's here.
He
So-
showed up.
All right, just in time. We went live about a minute ago. So come on back. We got a seat for you right here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, man.
All
I had to
right,
break
welcome.
the hat in for Halloween.
No, that's not your normal?
Every once in a while, I am from Texas, so I mean, it's not like I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
California has a different vibe. So now,
Okay. Hey everybody, this is JLGCY. Check
Yo,
out his
yo.
music on Spotify and all platforms.
Thanks.
And then JLGCY, this is Asal. She's a healer.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. You're a healer.
Yeah. So if you have anybody, if you want to call into the show, you have healing questions, 805-323-6224. Come on in.
Now's
I'll
the
be
time.
checking the voicemails a little bit later too. All right. Can you hear yourself?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn your mic on.
Exciting.
So the deal is when we do the audio from here, your mic will turn off, and then phone calls, so just share Junior's mic.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or mine.
All right, sounds good.
All right, cool.
What's up, bro?
What's up, my boy? What's going on?
All right. So what are you up to? Give it.
Dude, I just came from a release party with T-Funk.
Oh,
Man,
cool.
All his stuff. He has a lot of fun music out, but this, oh my gosh, that's more personal. Like, really good stuff, man. So, that was really exciting. I'm sorry that I'm actually a little bit late.
No, you
Oh,
good.
it's okay. This is not like a professional show. So it's okay. Yeah.
It's all organic.
Oh, I mean, it is a professional show.
Yeah.
What makes an amateur show an amateur show?
True. Right. Good
I think
question.
when you don't get paid.
Oh.
Yeah, and by the way, we got a new sponsorship, Skunk Masters. They gave us a
Yeah.
DabX, so I just want to say how
A
much we
DabX.
appreciate you, Skunk Masters, and your products. And since the day of the first show, we've always said that you are the #1 dispensary in the 805, and we stand by that. And
That's
then,
awesome.
guess what? Now we think it's confirmed.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever done like dabs and stuff?
Me? Oh man, I learned my lesson. I was like, I didn't know you're not supposed to breathe. Like, it took my breath away, literally. I was like, no, I'm leave it to the pros.
Pardon?
It's supposed to be on you
Oh.
because you're the healer.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, everyone that had to look in my face. All right. You get a little bit of me. All right.
Why do y'all dab?
Yeah.
We just started
charging
since
it.
Skunk Masters gave us a DabX, so we just
Yeah.
started doing it. But like I mean, it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah,
It
it
is?
was for me.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I just have those bad lungs. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, am I loud?
Got a
All right.
lighter, guys?
No, you're not loud. It's just we're hotboxing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No oxygen allowed.
That does not mean I'm doing anything. I'm just chilling.
Oh yeah, JLGCY does not smoke cannabis on camera.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
What are you looking
they
for,
say,
man? There's one right
disclaimer.
there.
There
I
we
put
go.
everything for you
Oh.
there.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Aren't they supposed to
And
be
then you're
that
burning
low?
the dark joint on purpose. Too. Junior's a racist.
Whoa!
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness,
I
too
love
funny.
everybody.
Thankfully, you have a mixed breed on set, so I can cover all races. I'm
Yeah.
literally even Asian. Shout out 23andMe, even though you don't believe me.
You got the Genghis Khan in you, huh?
Yeah, man, I got it all over, bro. I was like, what? I even got some Russian. I was
Oh
like,
shit, me too.
oh, cool.
I'm Asian and Russian. So.
Chee!
We're
You're
basically
Russian?
brothers.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, racist? Are you Ukrainian?
I didn't say nothing, bro.
Give me a bad look. You're judging me because I'm Russian.
Oh.
Hey, we're just
Sanction
going through some hard
Wait,
times
wait,
right
but-
now.
Yeah, that's why you never give me money.
My family's from Iran, so we're buddies right now.
We're buddies?
Yeah.
Hey.
According to geopolitics.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I knew there was a reason why they created the buddy system.
So we can all go to war together. You know?
Wait, are you following what's happening in Iran?
No, can you update us? I mean, I know a little bit, but I would rather hear from you. Yeah.
There was this
Breaking news.
Kurdistani chick who, like, didn't have her hair covered right, and the morality police stopped her, and then, like, she died. Like, they killed her, beating her, like, they took her to jail, and she died. And, like, the whole country went on flames.
Whoa.
Like, everyone's out in the streets, like,
They're like,
over
"Don't
80
do that."
cities. Like
Man.
like there's like 10-year-old girls taking their hijab and throwing it in the air. These
Oh, hell
these
yeah.
women are like
Time for
They're
change.
very
Gen
angry. Yeah, they're
Zers
ready.
don't give a fuck, ready to take it all down. Like it is a beautiful thing happening
Yeah.
and very scary and
So you're
terrible.
pro that.
I don't know what I'm hoping for. I am complete. Like I don't see a good scenario coming out
Yeah,
of this.
no.
Changes like the energy.
I agree. I hate undoing bras.
It's the worst. Bras are oppressive things.
I mean, I love you, babe, but
Yeah,
I
always-
agree too.
Yeah, talk about a mood ruiner, and then you fuck up, and then you seem like the idiot.
That's true. That's funny you say that.
I feel like at some point, if
When
you
I was
would-
single with
Yeah,
his
like-
teeth, you savage. Yeah. How you undo
See, I
your
think
girl's
you're
bra?
fucking the wrong
Just
women.
2 fingers.
Doing something right. He has a lot of boys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think the way he got so many boys is he just leaves the bra on. You know, he just doesn't even fuck with that.
He said, "Let's skip
Yeah.
all."
Yeah, he gets right to the point. Yeah.
Literally.
You know, Junior has 6 boys.
I do.
Yeah, he's fertile.
Yeah.
Ladies,
I
Healthy.
can't- It's like this
ladies,
guy.
if your
It's like
biological
this
clock
girl
is ticking,
said,
this
you
is your guy.
can't.
Yeah.
Don't even look at me because I'm scared of you looking at me in my face. I was like, whoa, man.
There might be some credibility with his track record.
Yeah.
What
That's
else
all.
of your head? So one trick is to like think about your feet, like a lot. Like think about your toes and how your feet hang out, and that's how that one works.
Actually, I have a question too, if I don't mind. If you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So I actually have an alignment issue.
Okay.
My waist is like this, and my neck, to compensate,
Goes
is
the other way.
yeah, because I fractured my ankle at one point and I never went to therapy.
So why don't you go to therapy?
Wow.
Good point. It costs money.
This is true. But
So-
are you
Trying to
on
get a-
Medi-Cal? 'Cause
trying to get a
Medi-Cal
freebie.
pays
No,
for
I'm
it.
not. Oh wait, I am on Medicare.
There you go. You got it covered. You don't have to pay
That's
a
a
penny.
possibility. Does it not matter the injury timing?
I think they can help align with that stuff. I think they can make some of your muscles have gotten stronger and compensate for other muscles.
Actually, I think I remember the issue. It's the scheduling the chiropractor. It's not as
So just
user
schedule it.
friendly.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
like,
and
you
make
gotta-
the system to fuck with you.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
the system's
Yeah,
explicitly designed to make sure you don't use what we don't
Well
have.
said. Well said. Well said. It's like, oh, you have access. Let's figure it out.
But like, fuck that shit. Yeah,
Paperwork,
fuck that shit. Go,
you
fight.
know.
So like, I work with insurance. I've been in like, give me a call. I'll figure it out. Like, we can. Insurance is like
Heck yeah.
a
that's
skill
what's up.
set I
You
have.
do,
As a
like
Like a
language I speak.
specialty.
Can you do under
yeah.
the table?
Under the table. No, I mean,
I think she knows the language and stuff.
Compensation.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know the language.
I know the language and the people, and yeah,
Yeah.
like there's like code
You're a
words.
real healer.
I guess.
That's for real,
I can
no?
speak insurance. I can speak, like, call me with all your health insurance problems. I can at least point you the right way, but the system is designed to fuck you at every step. So,
Until you have
Damn.
someone who can speak their language.
yeah. Fuck
That's
that.
like the lawyer stuff.
So you're saying J Legacy's been getting fucked?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously. Give me a call. We'll figure it out.
Okay,
No problem
cool.
at all, yeah.
I will get your number afterwards.
Yeah. It's such a fucking soulless bullshit job. The only way to make it okay is to, like,
Help someone and
help whoever I can through the system. Be like, no.
Hey, if anybody needs some help navigating through this hellscape of a healthcare system we have in the United States, 805-323-6224. Call in.
And he just
Maybe
spoke
I'll turn
about it.
my ringer on. That would help because I think maybe I'm just getting calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. And all right, hey Junior.
Yes,
is that
sir.
okay? Do you mind getting those white T-shirts? So
Okay.
I just want to tell everyone right now we're in a heated battle in the city of Ventura for District 1. That's the Ventura Avenue. So last episode, we did a triple trifecta endorsement of Liz Campos. So if you can see my shirt, we endorsed Liz Campos. We've done our research. She's the one. So if you live on the avenue and a little bit of a sprinkle of Pierpont, we want you to vote. And she dropped off shirts this afternoon for everybody on the show. So if you guys want them, that's even for you.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
She hit me up on Instagram too and gave me some. And I was like, you know what? You're cool.
You get one too.
You're cool.
Yeah, she's a very
I can tell. I'll check her out.
intelligent woman, and
she cares.
She's very involved, and she's been involved for many years. So,
man, respect and kudos. His dedication is a hard trait.
Oh yeah,
Dedication is.
Yeah. And then I just wanted to say, like, there's, like, she is in a wheelchair, and, like, Casey brought it up on the last show that some people think that because she's in a wheelchair.
I don't know what she's capable of doing, so don't judge the book.
I mean, just like living in a wheelchair, getting through the world is like you have to be smarter to do it.
Exactly.
Like it's already some problems.
Pin,
that's a good point.
The pin is stronger than the sword.
Yeah. You know, she,
knowledge.
I remember, like, it was like a school assignment. I had to be in a wheelchair for, like, 2 days or something.
Yeah.
And it was really eye-opening. It was like going up the ramps and all this stuff. I'm like, if I can't do this, how are people that have a disability gonna do it? You know, some of these ramps are like 45 degrees.
You did it for 2 straight days?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, bro. I literally only did it for 30 minutes as kind of like a how does it feel experience.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do 30 minutes. Like, there's 2 parts of it. There's the doing it yourself.
Right.
And then there's also the when you don't have control and someone's doing it for you.
Yeah.
Both are so difficult to deal with mentally.
Totally.
Like, so yeah, that takes a lot of fortitude.
Yeah.
That's just smarts.
Yeah.
Because it's like telling you that, hey, you can't, you're incapable, don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like fighting against.
You're trying to do it, but you can't because your feet, you're
used to a certain situation. You're used to walking.
Yeah.
Totally.
And then you take it. You know?
So your own medicine. You were talking about
that's what he was saying.
So they're like, oh yeah, you guys aren't doctors, you can't get medical advice. I was like, I don't think that was the point of the show. But I think the big thing is he was saying he doesn't pay taxes in the U.S. because he moved to another country, and then a lot of anti-USA stuff.
Man,
and he practices what he preaches. He moved.
Can you say what country you live in?
I mean, why? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I need. Oh, I think he said it on the show, but the show's since been banned.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's not in the U.S. It's South. I'll just say that. Yeah. And then so we're gonna try to release that same show on Spotify, the audio. So we'll get it up for you. I don't think you'll probably be sorely disappointed if you're trying to look at why our show was banned from YouTube. You'll be like, really? We've got banned just for that?
Man.
And then, the other thing I wanted to go over was, we got a few emails we can go over if you want. Because we haven't gone over emails in like 6 weeks. So we got like a few.
Yeah, check them out. Yeah.
But you might have to answer some questions.
Who, me?
Yeah. You ready? Yeah.
I guess not.
Okay, so don't go over the emails?
No.
Or skip the ones with you?
Yeah.
You're private.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this voicemail.
Because we're live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
The unexpected.
Hi, it's Ashley calling today. I'm today partying with Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson, City Councilman. All right.
Social media is huge, like everybody else knows.
Okay, so make Liz compost signs if you live in District 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Compost.
Wow, I think he's District 3.
Yeah.
Bye. You guys stay safe. Have fun. Later.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, just try to make, I guess somebody's tearing Liz Compost' signs down. I feel like that happens like every year.
Yeah.
You know, people,
Because it's coming to election. It's almost elections.
yeah.
You know, they want to see more of the other ones instead of,
Yeah, okay.
they're scared of
So
her.
don't tear down
basically.
Liz Compost signs. That's really rude. And then if you support her, put a sign up and make one yourself. Or
Yeah.
the next caller, we'll give you a Liz Compost t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that
next
back. I'm gonna need
caller.
that back.
Yeah, I see that. My shirt.
All right, let's look at these
You know what?
emails. Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick.
Oh,
that
wait,
actually
turn your
made
mic
me-
on.
Oh.
There we go.
That actually made me just now decide. I'm gonna talk to my wife, and we're gonna create a post on Instagram and help her out now, because that's crazy.
Okay, yeah. So even in Santa Paula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, why
Yeah.
not? Because
Everywhere.
she's obviously showing love, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you should support where there's love shown. Like, why? How else are we gonna spread it?
Totally.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you have it, everybody. Liz Compost, triple trifecta endorsement from the Ventura Tide Pod. And then also, if Jennifer endorses you, then like she actually does research on like Junior and I, you should really pay attention. She'll be the new mayor of Ventura one day, right,
Yeah.
Jennifer? Yeah. She's the support the pawn shop of Ventura, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, okay. So here's the emails. I'll kind of go through them. I put them in this. This person. This is from Big D. How'd you get that name?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, Big D. He says he or she. I'm assuming it's a guy for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I feel like a girl's like
D-E-E.
it's Big Debbie. No. All right. So love the show. What's up with Junior? What does he do all day? What is his hobby? So, what do you do all day?
I work and I do errands with my money.
Yeah,
That's what they were doing. But hey,
yeah.
I toughen it out.
He looked so good for about 85 steps, and then it was like the different metabolism figure. And I've never seen a guy hit a wall like that. Yeah. And he was drinking Red Bulls. He's like 3 Red Bulls deep. That's his pregame routine, by the way.
Yeah.
What else do you do?
Sometimes when I got time, go do landscaping.
That's yeah. What's your best landscaping creation?
Everything.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me just throw the question to you guys, because you guys are our guests. Like, do you have any hobbies?
Me?
Yeah, you have like 65
man,
jobs.
yeah, I'm
so,
busy, man.
Yeah.
So since we did bring up soccer, I just want to say real quick, my team, I'm the head coach in Santa Paula for the ASO team, 10U boys, and we're undefeated as of yet, and we're going to the playoffs.
Oh,
That's
congratulations.
right.
Playoffs. Yeah.
That's one of the things I do. Yeah,
very
man.
nice.
And
Congratulations.
then music, I try to spread the love. Teacher.
Yep.
Sounds like pretty much the same thing you do.
Sir.
All right. And to you, healer.
All sorts of boring things. I've been getting into gardening.
Gardening? Oh,
I can
shoot.
kill like the strongest plant. I can murder it. It's pretty nice. I've been,
You're a good plant killer.
I am a good plant killer. You got to stop watering them. That's how you kill. a plant.
Yeah.
That'll work.
That's the best way to go. I started drawing. I got these pens, and you add water, and they turn into watercolor. So it's really fun. So I've been doing that a lot lately.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I
And
want
cooking.
those pens. Did you bring them?
I did not bring them. I'm sorry. Oh, and the camera. I've been taking pictures again.
Nice.
Very nice.
There it
Photography.
is.
Yeah.
Anywhere people can see your art?
Flickr.
On Flickr. All right. The youngest person on Flickr. Asal. Yeah.
No, I'm definitely not the youngest person on Flickr.
I don't even know what Flickr is.
Oh, it's an old picture. It's where people used to put up pictures,
Yeah.
photographers.
Oh, cool.
Before
Okay.
Instagram.
Somewhere
Oh,
between
wow.
Yeah.
Facebook and MySpace or something.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Face.
around that
After,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
my
but-
face.
Us photographers.
But it's got all my pictures
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the past, whatever, 15 years.
Nice.
Dang.
That's not something you can just. You gotta keep
That's
that.
memories.
Also, though, can I tell you, like, they had the best, because I have a seizure disorder, and they have the best, like, support groups for the longest time. Like,
That is
photographers who have seizures.
Get
That
the
is
fuck out of
awesome.
here.
That is awesome.
Wait a
fucking
second, dude.
beautiful.
Flickr has a support
Flickr
group?
had groups.
That is cool.
'Cause my
And so
sister,
they had, like,
my sister
What?
has seizures.
They
had to get the idea from someone.
Seems like two non-related issues. That's okay.
They,
That's
it
good.
is,
Wherever
but
you
that's
can get
what
it. Yeah.
makes it beautiful, because
Yeah.
at least you got something in common.
Very
That is
nice.
good.
My sister gets seizures.
And your cousin, remember he used to
Yeah,
get
he was
seizures
getting
too.
seizures. He would fall off the couch and start shaking.
Yeah.
As a healer, what is somebody like Junior supposed to do when that happens?
Stay the fuck away. You're
what
gonna
you
get
do.
yourself hurt.
Yeah.
If it lasts more than like 2 minutes, call 911. After 5 minutes, you start worrying about like brain death.
They called 911.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about it. Yeah.
I am.
So literally
Yeah.
2 minutes.
So they need to be there before 5 minutes.
So I should probably call like 45 seconds to get them, but there by 5 minutes.
You know your neighborhood better than my neighborhood. I know your neighborhood.
Good.
But yeah. Yeah.
I really want to know, because that is my daughter, my first daughter. She actually did have a seizure, a random one, and that
Yeah.
was the only one.
Oh, does she have a
But
fever or something?
Oh no, she was just playing, and there was a light up toy involved. So we think that may or may not, but she got her brain scanned and everything. The doctor was like, well, actually, at this age, it happens.
Yeah, totally.
So it wasn't
lucky.
something.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
but after that. And I wasn't there for it, so
Yeah.
that's what made it scarier for me, because I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And so
what
the
happened?
moment you mentioned that, I was like, now I do want to know that information, because you never know.
Yeah.
You know.
Just relax. Because like people try to put shit in your mouth. So
You're like,
fucking
what are
bite
you
you,
doing?
stop it.
Hey, Big D, no. But
It's
Is-
an old wives' tale.
Can some people
What?
tell?
You put a spoon in someone who's having a seizure's mouth.
or a
No,
towel.
bad.
just a-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
like a
people are
pain.
trying to get it so you
They
don't
just
bite
get
your
themselves
tongue
hurt,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like it's not. You don't really.
It's not the Civil War.
It's like
you don't
no,
have
but
to,
that's
like,
not
a
seizures
wooden
aren't
spoon.
even like that. Like how many people do you know who've bit their tongues off? You'd think by now you would have known
True.
if that happened.
Yeah.
What-
I've never
Yeah.
heard of it happen.
Nah.
That's very true.
Statistically speaking, yeah.
Well, then you're gonna get hurt because like
Yeah.
like my arm's going out. I can't not punch you. Don't come.
Yeah,
Don't walk
yeah.
into the punch.
Yeah.
So do you have like, can you tell when one's coming?
Yeah. Although I usually have them when I'm asleep. So
Man,
If I'm asleep, I don't.
that sounds even scarier.
I've had them since I was 7 now. So like I don't really know a different life.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey,
I just have seizures when I'm asleep. I'm like,
hey.
And then
Part
you're
of
like,
life.
where am I at? You're right here with me. No, it wasn't. You've been here with me. They forget for a minute. Because my sister would do that shit. and I'm
oh,
like,
your sister had the absence
like,
seizures.
what the fuck?
Those
Where
are
am I at?
yeah, the
So she'd
absence
be, like-
seizures. They like
She'd have memory loss with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And I was like,
That's
you
scary.
were gonna go drive, but I guess not because you started having a seizure. So I stopped,
Yeah.
and then my dad caught you, put you on
Yeah.
the sidewalk, and then you started having a seizure and shit. And then I tell her,
Yeah.
you started shaking, you started
So-
breakdancing, and she starts laughing.
I'm sorry, because this may actually pertain to me.
I
How did
feel
you
like
find
you and I were
out?
meant to be.
How did you find out that you started having seizures in your sleep?
I started having seizures when I was 7,
So
and
someone
then
seen it?
and they were still when I was awake then.
Oh,
But I didn't tell anyone for like months.
so who seen you first doing it while
So
you were
like
asleep?
a few months. Oh, in my sleep.
Yeah. Oh, the reason why I'm asking is because my wife tells me sometimes that I get very, like, she has to sometimes try and calm me or like even get out the way because she's afraid she's gonna get boop while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Like I started shaking and stuff. So, and I'm not someone who goes to the doctor or like goes and seeks help or whatever. You know, like I grew up just deal with it. Just
Deal with it.
Just deal with it.
Yeah,
that
so
would have been a different
Suddenly
life
this
for me.
stuff made me
Yeah.
start going, wait,
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking.
You should talk to a doctor about that.
You're smart.
You're the
Yeah.
healer, though.
Yeah.
Give him
I
some
do have an-
unsolicited medical advice.
I do have an MD.
We're done.
I'm just not licensed.
Yeah.
But I do have the MD. I know things. Well, but also, like, just let's
She's
get
allowed
you a
to.
doctor.
Yeah. Should let her help you navigate the system after the show.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll get you hooked up because the other thing that I was gonna bring up is those anime things you're watching, dude. Probably makes you like super violent.
Oh yeah, that's a possibility because
Yeah.
I am engrossed in
Doing that Dragon
stories,
Slayer
whether it's
shit.
reading or watching. I become a part of the story, like
Yeah.
Like he
Eternally.
gets in that buzz
like
or in
yeah,
that movie.
like I seriously feel dude, my creativity is too much. I got in trouble.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Do you play backgammon?
I want to learn. I've never played. I want to learn.
Sagittarians are the best backgammon players.
I have
I didn't know that. Wait, what makes you say that?
I have played a lot of backgammon with a lot of Sagittarians.
yeah.
Okay.
Now
I thought it was gonna be a good story.
No,
but
I just that's,
I've been curious. You know how there's those board games that have
JLGCY.
like 7 different games in one type thing?
Uh-huh.
Backgammon is always one of them.
Always one of
And
them.
I've always been curious, but never a person around.
it's the best game. It's the best game.
That's
Period.
dope.
Like there's no better game on earth,
You just encouraged me more.
and it's hella old.
like it better than chess.
It is.
I
So
love chess too.
backgammon is the answer to chess. Iran's answer to chess. India's chess was backgammon. It is the better game.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's got chance.
Yeah, because
Like-
chess is just there's no. There's
Yeah,
no really
chess is like,
chance.
let's think out-
The only
that's
chance is
not how life
white or black.
works.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Okay. Well, shit, man. That's crazy.
man.
Chance
I didn't know that.
of
Okay,
probably-
so JLGCY, maybe you start a backgammon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Maybe I get paid
As a
for
Sagittarius, whatever that means.
yeah.
Can you tell? Can you tell by talking to Junior what sign he is?
I cannot. It is not an exact science. In fact.
Okay. Do you know what sign you are?
Huh?
You know what sign you are?
Aries?
I knew it. I
Oh,
knew he was
April?
gonna say that. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Shine like a diamond.
Hi, you're on the show.
Shine like a
Let's
diamond.
stay on your
hey,
good
what's
side.
going on? You call Ventura Tide POD.
Hi, you're on the show. Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, thank you for
Ventura,
calling. Thank you for your
motherfucking
support.
Tide Pod.
You know, try back again. Maybe it was technical difficulties. Most likely in this place it was. Yeah. Yeah. So I think he's like the kind of sign that's very loving and caring. I think. What does that mean?
I think that's all the signs.
Let's work through this. Oh, really? No, not mine.
I
Yeah.
think that they
What's
show
your sign?
different ways. Like Aries, I get what you're saying right away with loving and caring because Aries are highly loyal. Like
Yeah.
if you're their group, then you're their group. They got you.
So like
You're loyal, right?
Yeah.
Aries are
Yeah.
supposed to be the babies of the zodiac.
Yeah.
Like if
He's a baby?
reincarnation takes you through like
could definitely
lots
see
of
that,
games
too.
and playing and like maybe not a lot of thinking before you jump into adventure sometimes,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aries are
they
fun.
want to always win.
Aries are all you're like, whoa, what are we doing? Okay, let's
Winning
go.
is
Why are we in this house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winning is
Why are we
a-
doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Totally.
My oldest
fucking
girl's an
Aries.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you, Randy?
Virgo.
You're a Virgo. We're opposites.
What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, cool.
Is that
We're all
why
over
we?
your walls.
Is that why we hate each other?
Aw.
Just kidding. I don't hate the healer.
We compliment each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well said.
A little yin and yang.
Yeah.
Because that's how it is with me.
All right, this email is for. This actually was sent to us after you're the first time you were on the show. So I just figured the next time you come on, I'd read it. So I just have like all these folders and stuff. So it said, "Hey VTP, love the JLGCY pod." It's all right. It's all good. We
Yeah,
know what
that's
you
what's
meant.
up. I appreciate it.
He is truly an inspiration. The way he overcame his childhood difficulties.
Thank you.
How does he not let his past mess up his life? That's from Mena.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I'm gonna be real. It's not about it messing up my life or not messing. It's about my response to when I realize my life is messed up. Because no matter what, you're gonna have downs in life. The question is, how fast are you gonna get back up, right? So you can wallow in it and then create despair and then get further and further and further until you're lost, or you can take what you've already been through and remind yourself, we've gained once before, we can do it again. if we're still alive, there's still hope. You know what I mean? It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's very hard. Even with me saying this, there's times where I still go through depression. I still have anxiety. I am someone who fights suicidal thoughts. You know what I mean? So it's not like one day I woke up and I'm like, hey, everything's gravy, baby. And it stayed that way. You know what I mean? I use music to help fight. Blessed with people who when they even experience my negative side, they fight for me because they value the worth that I bring to them overall in life. Because my goal is to help and to heal and to hope. You know what I mean? So
Totally.
it helps a lot when you have people who are backing you, encouraging you, and fighting for you. You're not even.
You're a healer too.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Like the mean voice in your head is a fucking asshole and is wrong.
I appreciate that.
It's my new favorite thing to tell people.
I love it. I love it.
Mine's kind of nice.
Well, you're not one of us.
That's just being a dick. Yeah.
The nice mean guys are the scariest.
Truth.
That's a good point. You're doing great, Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you're the best.
Yeah.
You're the best. Everybody loves you, except for those people that are idiots and they're libtards. Don't listen to them.
Drink the water.
But I'm thirsty.
That's how they get you. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, thank you, man, for that. Okay. What is the favorite movie of the Ventura Pod? They forgot the Tide part. That's okay. And that's unsigned. So I don't know. What's our favorite movie?
The what is it? The ones that we were supposed to do research on it.
Yeah. Sicario.
Sicario.
Yeah, that's probably
That was good.
Yeah, Sicario's. We're gonna do a show on that movie too, like where we recap like every scene. You know, it's not like ooh, that's how cartels operate, but it's just like it's
Something
crazy
like
wild.
that.
It's like more symbolic and
Yeah.
artsy. Right,
But
there's
if the
symbolism.
cartel
and
see
stuff.
what they're doing, they're gonna start doing that.
I
in
can't
real
wait to see
life.
the show.
Yeah, you got to see it. And then I just want to say the cinematography is just fantastic in that movie. And then it's like every scene is like a work of art, so to
Man.
speak. So and it's very intense, like the music, the way that things are filmed, the
Yeah.
content. It's
Oh my
very
gosh, that's
intense.
so cool.
It's bloody.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy
Very-
too.
it's kinda
because-
bloody.
Very bloody. You see nothing but hanging bodies.
Yeah. Well,
Naked,
you see other
naked
things
bodies
too. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything, bro.
It's crazy too.
And
'cause
people acting like it's alright. Just keep on.
It's all right.
It's true.
Yep.
It's absolutely true that happened. What were you gonna say? Yeah.
Well, actually, now I gotta say something to that.
Yeah.
You know, like that makes me think of olden times, like when they would put heads on stakes, you know, and
Yep.
post them on the castle walls and stuff, you know, or heads on stakes, and to warn people to stay out of these areas. You know what I mean? Like that's what made me think about just now. But towards the artistry side, I think a lot of people forget that.
It's also just like I think people think movies are supposed to be like they get mad when a character does something evil, and it's like, no, that's not a real person. You don't. Dark,
It's like when
you
you're
know?
watching your popper show. You're like, hey, what's behind you? He's coming. Oh my god!
Yeah, you're just like,
no, turn around. Yeah, it's like you're walking. Hey. And then you tap him on the shoulder. Hey, can't you see I'm busy?
You guys have any movie recs?
I mean, The Godfather is.
No, yeah.
Oh.
I haven't seen that in a while, but yeah, that's another movie that needs a recap. I'm a
just-
Godfather 2 fan.
I just love
Yeah.
that David
Godfather.
Bowie documentary, though.
No, is it good?
It was so fucking good. It was surreal. It made no sense at all. It was great.
Was it real footage in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like random footage from his life. And then him talking about his life and what he had learned over the years.
Okay. What is it? How do you watch it?
I went to the movie theater.
No. Yeah, you're in like L.A.
I'm in Oceanside.
Oceanside. Yeah.
I just don't have kids. That's all.
Yeah, we're all nodding. Yeah.
But you see, your kid likes her though.
My kid?
Yeah, your son.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
It works out.
That's why we keep you around. We're
drove
grooming
4
babysitters. He loves you so much. He loves you.
Oh yeah.
You guys know
Emphasize
what
on
I'm
the
doing.
love.
You know what I'm doing. You tell people like my son loves you.
I had no idea I was sitting here
He's a
wondering.
fucking like he just talks about you. Oh. He just has the best time with you. I think you're making an impact on his life.
Rando,
want you to
when are we doing the skating
I'm in.
plus?
When can I watch him?
Oh, we're going to Skating Plus tomorrow with this guy.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
no
y'all about
way.
to find out what I can really do.
Yeah.
I love
He
skating.
said in
damn.
Santa Paula they know him as roller skate guy or something like
Yeah,
that.
Oh my
across the
goodness.
town, I skate the streets.
So I have
And I
no
dance.
skills, but I have all the exuberance.
Hey, that's all it takes.
I'll bring the energy.
That's
Even
all
I'll be
it
going
takes.
3 miles an hour. But
Hey,
I
that's
will
all it takes.
That sounds
be
like an
loving the wind in my
injury.
hair.
Yeah.
I have no exuberance and no skill.
Oh,
Skating Plus.
I didn't tell you,
tomorrow,
did I? I didn't give you the time. Holy smokes, my bad. So, his birthday party.
It was yesterday.
I know, right? Actually, we gotta talk after this.
You don't have to tell the whole shit.
No, get there by 2, and y'all be good. It's the actual time is 1 to 5. I don't care if you want. I will have a name, y'all's names on the guest list, and I think my wife said she'll actually be there early. So y'all be good.
Nice. We get to meet your wife. That's great.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for that too. She's legit my business partner. Legit my business partner. So if I say anything that ain't good, I'm gonna hear it when I get home.
Is she watching?
Oh yeah, she did last time too, and she said I was almost scared, but you were coast. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
she's my.
Hey, call in to the show.
Yeah,
Call in. 805, whatever the number is up there. Yeah. All right. So, do you have a movie?
Oh, yeah. So
I know you have some.
it's actually not out yet. It's gonna be the documentary of JLGCY. Just wait a couple years.
I'll watch that. We're gonna actually provide footage for that.
Yeah. Yes.
He was
yes.
so down on his luck. He had to go on these shit local podcasts. This shows how far he came.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Tide Pod. Yeah.
And watch, by the time
Look
I
at
have
this
that
show.
released,
Yeah.
y'all are gonna be the voice of podcasts.
I don't
Watch.
think so. Yeah.
You'd be surprised, man.
Hey, we're the
when
number
people
one.
build together. You'd be surprised.
People say we're the number one podcast in Ventura.
I'm
I've
pretty
heard
sure
that.
y'all
That's
are
what people
legit.
say.
That's what people say, that we're the number one in
I'm not
Ventura.
saying it's true or not. Yeah.
Just now at the release party with T Funk, I ended up sitting next to someone that y'all have had on here before. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. But my point is, I come across
What's
a
up,
lot
Jordan
of
Bailey?
people who are like, "Yo, we've been in Ventura Tide POD too." Like even
that's
DFO
cool.
the other day.
Oh, yeah, I
partied
love
with them.
DFO. Yeah.
Yeah. He even said, we even talked about it. It was like, dude, that'd be cool if both of us was on there together. He was like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
That'd be
yeah,
tight.
bro. And then
Yeah.
Brel, he's all the way out in Galita. He's excited. He told me he can't wait. Till
Really? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
so-
Yeah, I can't wait to meet him. I saw like he's what day is that? That's the 8th, November 8th or
Yeah.
November 8th. Check out this show we're doing with Brayley Music.
Yeah.
Brayley? Yeah, it's going to be cool. That guy's like
Legit.
super talented. He plays like
Yes.
5 instruments and can sing. Wow.
Super good, dude. I seen him in
Man.
live, and I was like, bro.
You got to check out this guy, Junior. You're
Yeah.
going to love this guy. Yeah, super talented. I mean, just judging by his video, I don't know. Maybe he was
Live
faking
is
it.
dope too.
Yeah.
I was watching him, and I was like, bro, we
You
gotta
tune
talk.
in? Call in.
Okay.
Call in for that show.
I have.
Call in. We need to get.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And my kids will love you too.
You get to meet his kids tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're gonna love her.
Oh,
They're
yes.
gonna love you.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They
You know what?
definitely
You know
will.
what would be so just amazing is if you had all of our kids just all giving you love at the same time, and then while we went out.
Wait, can I tell you
Yeah.
what happened to me one time? I got it was when I lived in New York, and I got high on my birthday and went ice skating. And like right before I was like, I think I'm ready for kids. And I told my friend, he was like, all right, if you're ready.
Yeah.
And I went in, and like half an hour later, 95-year-old children, like a whole 3 kindergarten classrooms of kids showed up to the ice skating rink. And their like teachers didn't know how to ice skate, and their parent
fuck.
volunteers didn't. It was like World War III, and like little like crying, like snot coming.
You got some birth control.
I was
huh?
scared.
Yeah.
We got him skating though, but it was definitely like they didn't want to let go.
Oh man.
They love you.
They're like,
Kids just
oh,
love
my
you. You don't want to
angel's
let that gift go
here."
to waste. Tomorrow on the skating rink, I'm gonna let you take my kids all around.
I can tell you are.
Oh, it's gonna be
So
fun.
excited.
All right, hi Ventura Tide Pod. How did you guys start this show and why? Where did the name come from? Unsigned. Well, Junior, you answered this. I feel like I answered the last time somebody asked that.
We started by sitting here smoking weed, thinking about what we gonna should we do? Should we do a coffee roast bike on the beach?
Yeah. We're gonna start a business, a coffee roasting
So
business. Yeah,
that's how we started, just
That's
talking
cool.
about.
that's what we
it,
wanted
and
to do.
hey,
Yeah.
Here we are now.
That is crazy. That's
Yeah.
cool.
How many months later?
5.
5. Yeah.
No way.
5
for
months
real? Just
later,
months?
we're here.
Yeah.
Where you
We haven't been
see us
doing it
at
this long, you know.
Ventura motherfucking
Yeah.
Tide Pod.
Oh, it's game on.
Yeah, so we're pretty new.
Oh,
I would
that's
say,
so awesome.
And people are already saying that we're number one. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Y'all are
yeah.
legit.
In
Hey.
Ventura, you know. Let's not get
Man,
ahead of
y'all
ourselves,
don't
you
even
know
We
what I
don't
mean?
want to throw nothing under the rug.
Why you
We
gotta
want
do that?
everything coming out.
Well, you
Why
know,
can't you just be
I'm
number
humble.
one?
I appreciate the humility, definitely. I appreciate the humility.
I always try to bring myself down a notch. I don't want to ever believe, like,
but
you know how I do it. I'm a negative person. I'm a
Yeah.
negative person.
I don't know. I'm all about the self love.
well,
like,
one of the things
No,
I
I'm a
learned.
very arrogant person too. Yeah.
As I said, everything's
Disclaimer.
live
got
here.
it.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Checks out.
under the rug or nothing. We're just straight open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
I like
eat
y'all's.
nothing or
We
nothing.
never edit.
That's
There
what I'm about
it
to
is,
say.
right
I like that
there.
Yeah.
policy.
So if you say something, we'll pull the whole show. We'll pull the whole show.
Aw.
We will do that for you, but
That's
we're not
love.
gonna like cut a little piece out because you said the bad word or whatever.
That's love, though,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, we don't care that much. I mean, we want people to like leave here feeling like they had
A good
a
time.
good experience.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's
Not a, this
We
guy's
had
our
one time we
fucking-
had a guy that didn't have a good experience here.
Aw.
You know?
Yeah, because
But
he was
wasn't.
drunk.
He wasn't on the. I don't want to talk about it, but like
Yeah, it's
he wasn't
awesome.
on the show. He was part of like the crew or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
there's-
a vibe.
What?
Yeah.
felt like
but
kinda
we
left
talked
out.
about it and everything. Everything came
But
to
look at all the
confusion.
shit that I'm doing here. Like, here's the thing: is like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
hard.
just talking. I'm like working the cameras, the volumes, and stuff. Like I can't make you feel included too,
Yeah.
man.
You
I'm
gotta
not
do that
capable
yourself.
of that. Plus, I'm smoking weed. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's still respect, too. I mean, even with all that said, y'all
Look at
still
Randall's
show the
like,
love.
I'm nervous
He's all, by
now.
the way.
Gotta calm my nerve.
Nah, there's nothing for you to be nervous about. You basically just said some factual stuff because it does take a lot of work to actually be the guy who's manhandling the gear while we're actually over here, entertaining the audience. That's two totally separate, different jobs.
Shit, do you think we're entertaining the audience?
That's a general term.
Well,
I hope so, but
He is.
that's a general term.
Yeah.
Considering we're in the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, kudos to you. Don't
Oh,
feel
thank you, thank you.
nervous, and it's all love, bro. Because
I'm not nervous.
I can respect that definitely. 'Cause
What?
do you see me doing it?
Where did the name come from?
The Tide Pods,
Yeah.
where did it come from?
Yeah. You remember? almost
We
don't
had
remember,
Chris, the cross dresser,
No.
or what was his name?
The man whore.
The man whore. sorry.
Sorry, Chris. Sorry,
I
Chris.
take that
Yeah.
back.
I'm sorry.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. We support all people that
Everybody.
are cross-dressers.
Wait, but I want to know what happened
We
because,
love
like, in the
everybody.
'90s, we had so many cross dressers. They were on the TV. Everything.
still
Whatever
on
happened to
a lot.
the cross dressers?
Dude, people are
I
fucking
don't
crazy
know.
nowadays, man.
I mean, I
They're
know
so
trans
anti.
folks, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
cross
There really is.
just
like,
like straight dudes who dress up.
Yeah,
Funsies?
a
Not as an
lot.
identity.
yeah, unless it's Halloween. Yeah.
And at the Six, they have
I
a
like
show, a drag show, at the Six. I think
Really?
it's pretty regular.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but a drag
Yeah.
show is like
People
a
are so afraid
performance.
of it.
Cross dressers were like
On the
at home
streets.
hanging
Yeah,
out.
no, yeah, I've seen that too. Even Will
Nice.
Smith's son.
I like
yeah,
it.
yep.
I think,
Very
like,
cool.
people used to say, oh, he's homophobic because he hated gay people. And I always thought that was weird because I'm like, he's not afraid of gay people. He just fucking hates them.
Yeah.
But I think people are literally transphobic. Like, they
Yeah.
are afraid of whatever
Yeah.
they're bringing,
Yeah.
There's a lot of anti-trans stuff out there. So
For real.
The thing is, like, everybody, if you are like afraid of that, like I would just chill out. Like I don't think they're gonna
Humans are
even
humans.
interact with your life at all. So
Yeah.
just relax.
Oh, yeah.
People are people. Choices
Yeah,
are
yeah.
choices. Respect
just
mine,
went-
respect yours.
I just went to a queer wedding and like just as annoying as any other human being, completely fucking normal, like just as like human. Like I don't understand like what anyone's afraid of.
Well,
What
they're
they
afraid
think
of-
is happening.
No,
it's these churches. Remember we called that church
Oh, the
last time?
fundies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Godspeak Church.
it's
Hey,
kinda
you
funny.
come call the show because we're going to talk some shit about your church, and then if you want to call in. So it's this church, and they're saying that the school board are like grooming kids. They're contending that they're grooming kids to be trans and like sexual deviant.
Yeah.
They're not taking threats of sexual harassment seriously and all that. And so they called these death threats and these hits on these people on the school board.
Damn.
And I'm just like, that's like just taking it too far, man. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not, and they don't even live in the school district. So I don't know. So Godspeed, call us up if you
That's
wanna-
crazy.
Yeah, we
they
want to
defend
hear
yourself.
your side of the story, see how it goes.
So they
Yeah.
said that
Randall
there was-
Graham.
They said that there was harassment, and so there was. They started giving threats to the board.
Because there's this girl is like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
paraphrasing the story. We went over the last show. But this
Yeah.
girl was like, I saw this guy in the classroom and he was making a masturbation motion and I felt attacked. And then the school board was like, okay, we're going to investigate it.
Yeah.
And they're still investigating it. And they asked all the witnesses. Nobody else corroborated the story. And so they're like, I don't know. Let's look
yeah.
into it further. And then these people went crazy on them.
Whoa.
Like you're letting people masturbate in class, and then it's like it's not so much the church. It's like these national groups are
Yeah.
infiltrating the school board meetings. They have nothing. They don't give a shit about the
Nope.
school. They don't even have
Nope.
kids in it, and it's just like everybody's allowed in these meetings, and
They're just
Yeah.
creating
yeah.
a
And they
mess,
went
bro.
they overstepped their boundaries, in my opinion, because they started saying they're going to put a bullet in this guy's skull.
Yeah, no.
And they leave him
Real.
voicemails on their machine. He got arrested, so I guess.
Good job.
Haha. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is too much. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Penny.
Because I mean, like,
Yeah,
there's
so
nothing
MA.
like a dick that's too big is all bad.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
think-
too much pain. Like, it's. I mean, I don't know.
If
He
I
took
could-
too much for anger. That's what he
Yeah.
took.
So,
Junior, you
get
don't have
your
to pay
device.
attention to that
He
part.
took much for anger.
Maybe I think what Emmett T453 is actually saying is, what do you do for a dick that's too big because he wants to take one in his ass?
Oh, so then that's a whole different.
And hey, Emmett, I'm
process.
sorry if I got that wrong. I'm just yeah.
So for that,
You're just putting it out
what you
there.
How do
gotta
you take
do
a dick
is like
that's too big?
chill the fuck out. You gotta relax, right? So like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
real gentle, real easy stretch out like slowly without it like being a thing, right? Like you don't want to go in like from like 0 to 90. Just go easy.
Don't go jackhammer right at the.
Use a nice lube. Make sure it's water soluble. Yeah, you can't go straight to jackhammer. You just gotta ease your way into it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So don't do what Junior did to make all 6 boys.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. All right, so there you have it. I mean, you gotta relax more, dude. And by your punctuation, I can tell you're uptight. You're uptight, man. So you just gotta relax and use water-based lube.
Oh, honey works if you don't have any.
Honey?
Honey, yeah.
No
It's
shit.
actually
That
weird.
seems like you
think
get
it'd
an
be-
infection from that shit.
Nothing grows in honey. No bacteria. Nothing.
Really?
It's
I thought you
completely
could get
very good for you.
antiseptic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
could
why
get botulism poisoning from honey.
botulism if you're
Botulism,
like
yeah.
under a year old. It's like a little kid
All
thing.
right,
Yeah,
so
if you-
do-
It
yeah.
gives you floppy baby
If you
syndrome.
even eat local honey, you won't get like all
The
those.
allergies, yeah.
exactly.
No shit.
That's a for
Yeah.
real thing.
Hey, there's a
Yeah.
great local honey store in Midtown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Thompson.
about? Yeah. And they sell
Hey.
local honey grown in Ventura. Just
Yeah.
saying, check them
That's-
out.
That's what my name means. Is honey.
Really?
That is cool.
I saw. In
I'm gonna check
Persian?
them out.
Oh, didn't know
Be
that. We
vomit.
got a couple words now.
Right? I'm gonna check
Hmm?
them out to see if they want to be on the podcast. So
The
they
honey
can-
people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that'd be a
cool.
great episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Hey, thank you, Skunk Masters, by the way.
Yep.
If you look at
Skunk
Junior,
Masters.
thank you for clothing Junior. I know the last caller wanted Junior to take off his clothes.
Nah.
But thank you, Skunk Masters, for making that not happen. And thank you for the Dab X. Are you going to do that?
Yeah,
You wanna
we're
do a jab
charging
X?
right now.
I do not.
Okay.
Hey,
I was in
Murder, She Wrote.
Cool. Made it sound like my lungs
Yeah,
would
we'll do
not
it after
enjoy
the show.
that.
and
Man.
then
Literally,
we got a $10
It's fine.
gift card, or not, $10
Coupons.
off coupons that we got from Skunk Masters. They want to know.
We'll put him in with
you
the
know,
stash and grab.
They want to give it out to everybody that listens. We got him. Just every time you go to Skunk Masters, tell them where you got it from. And the joint roller.
Yeah. Or go to the Taco Bell tonight and look in the bushes.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then, while you're there, you get a couple, what do they have at Taco Bell?
The Mexican pizza.
Yeah, get the Mexican pizza and get an eighth of weed.
There you go.
You just had a good night.
And those free.
Tell them Randall sent you,
Yep.
All right. J Legacy, sorry. Here you go.
There it is.
Top 3, this is from Instagram. Top 3 movies. Favorite song.
Oh.
When was the last time you cried? So that's a packed
Ooh.
post. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
since they asked, now I gotta actually share some movies.
All right. Yeah, get up on there. We gotta hear you.
Man, that's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna have to just be real for a second. Y'all gonna be mad at me. My first movie, only because I even have my daughter Ariella named Ariella because I love The Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, dude, some fantastic
Ding,
songs.
ding, ding.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. So
That's a
that's
pretty good
one for
movie,
sure.
too.
Junior's favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Independence Day, Will Smith killed it.
Oh yeah,
Ding, ding,
that's
ding.
great.
Yeah, totally different, right?
That's right.
And then, honestly, I'm gonna say Blade only because
Oh yeah.
I am a big comic Marvel and people don't even know Blade is Marvel related. And that's what? Spider-Man and Blade even knew each other. So yeah, Blade has got to be, and yeah, that probably dates me now. So I am kind of getting there now.
I think.
I don't think it does, but then I'm older than you, so.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm like, he sounds very young in his choices.
Footloose. I love Footloose because I'm a dancer. So. And I'm talking about both, the old and the new one. But the old one's better because it was just so natural, film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
even the landscape. He kicked. Oh my God! Sorry. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I
Those
guess that was
movies-
4. My bad.
No, that one of the reasons I don't like the comic book movies. I just don't watch them. I don't like them.
Me neither.
It's just too much CGI. I just don't like it. It's all fake,
Yeah,
and then
I feel
I don't
you.
care. I'm not intrigued by the story at all. I know what happens. Whatever, dude. You have superpower, then you get your ass kicked a little bit, then you come back and win.
You know what? Well said. Matter of fact, I actually remember watching some old Western shows, and it made me. That's what made me realize how film is a real artistry, because those shows, acting. Oh my gosh!
What shows were you watching?
I can't even remember the name. Oh, Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
yes.
a hella
Yeah.
racist one,
Yes.
isn't it?
Well, I did not know.
Isn't the dude's name Tonto?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
Hey Casey, Chumash Woman 805. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Look, as a kid, you don't know certain things. I was even called a nigger baby, and I still did not know
Wow.
what racist was. I just knew the disdain when I was called that, but I did not know racist and what was considered racist and what wasn't. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, I'm a
You're just
mixed
like-
breed. So
You're just like, someone gave me a new nickname.
yeah, I'm a mixed breed.
Yeah.
So depending on who I hang out with, depends on if they accept me or not. And I'm talking about all across the board: blacks, Mexicans, white, Asian. It don't matter.
Purple,
some will
orange.
like me and some won't. It just depends on the
Square,
crowd.
not square.
I can tell you the first day I realized xenophobia was real in this country. It was
Not square, yes,
September
square.
12th, 2001.
Okay, so
Oh,
The
yeah,
country
yeah.
turned. I was like, whoa.
what's
You guys don't like us?
xenophobia?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like when you don't like foreigners.
Or you only like people that look like
Wait.
you.
Hold up.
meaning
Foreigners.
Aren't we
Yeah.
a country full of foreigners?
No, yeah,
the
but
white people forget. No offense to you people.
sorry, white people.
I'm part white too. It's okay. That's part of the reason.
It's not the Russians they're talking about.
No, definitely
it's
not the ethnic ones. Not the Russians, not the Ukrainians,
we're
the
good.
Tajiks. They're out. Well, that's not who we're referencing. Waspy. Just to be clear.
Oh my gosh.
I am very specific in my racism.
I wonder if my wife is gonna beat me now.
Hey, call in. Do a verbal.
Hey, call us in.
I told her to.
Yeah, it's okay. Man, she probably fell asleep
Kids,
about
we
10
have
minutes
3
ago.
of them.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say, this is fun. You guys, this
Really?
is like a good conversation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
nice.
Well, J Legacy brings the heat. Yeah.
Right on.
I just respond.
Yeah.
So, okay, got your top 3 movies. Favorite song.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Favorite song? Oh man. Oh man. I don't know if this is like like narcissistic or what, but
It's your own.
yeah.
That's not
Isn't everything?
narcissistic.
Pivotal Moment.
Yeah.
It's one of the newer ones. I just barely released it this
Pivotal
year.
moment. I know that one. Yeah.
I really, really love that song. Honestly, Freedom, the Freedom song that I showed y'all.
Yeah.
I really, that one. And then I got to shout out Hoagie because I did a song with him, LSD. That song, legit. So, yeah. Sorry you said one, but
No.
I have,
It's okay.
it's like, those are my heartstrings.
Let's play a pivotal moment right now.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a little joint going while we're playing it. And YouTube, don't kick us off. Fuck you.
Or Instagram. Don't kick us
Or
off.
Instagram. Don't kick us off. Why are we on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why our signal's down. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a pivotal moment by J Legacy. Check him out. All
Real
platforms.
Yep.
If you don't like him, fuck off, right?
He's the line song.
J Legacy is not smoking.
I'm gonna perform this November 30th.
Really?
Whereabouts?
Skating class. I'm hosting it for my birthday.
Very cool.
Set the right place for the right time. Cross the T's and dotted I's. Read between the lines, watching for the signs.
Oh, I hit it
Not
too hard.
slipping up this time. That's right, stepping in the light. Keep in mind, eyes watching far and wide. And I'm feeling fine, cause I'm in my vibe, yeah. No lie, this why I try to zip tight my thoughts deep inside. Hey, yeah, where they reside. In my head, wondering yet again, questioning, is this worth the moment, the feeling,
See it.
uncertain, yeah, in my head, wondering yet again, questioning, is this worth the moment, the feeling, uncertain.
It's all the day.
Too many times in my life, opposition placed against me, I turned tail. Instantly I flee the scene, cause I was weak mentally. Confident shot, slow beginning, barred entry, access point, concrete ceiling. Oh boy, testing me. Suddenly, training complete. You know what that means, been set free, and the world ain't ready. I grind heavy, on course steady, and when I shoot my shot, that's right, I hit my mark every time, like divine sight. The OPI give to me for price of my sacrifice. That's my life, for my life, and I will live it with my head held high. A sense of pride, humility, side by side. No fine line, you see the beginning of peace. Breathe, be at ease. I'm beginning to see. Hey, so can't you see? In my head, knowing this, every step is a win. Your worth is what's put in, and in the end, the life you live. In my head, knowing this. Every step is a win. Your work is what's put in. And in the end, the life you live, alright, you all about it, ayy. So walk it out, say, then walk it out, yeah, yeah. You all about it, ayy. So walk it out, say, then walk it out, yeah, yeah. Walk it out, yeah. Walk it out, yeah. Walk it out, yeah. Walk it out. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get it.
That's right.
Thanks, guys. I love the song just is real, bro.
Can you tell us a little bit about what that song is about?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, my life. I mean, y'all. I think y'all. My bad. I think y'all remember a little bit of what I told y'all about last time. I grew up in a very, very different America than most people. I've lived multiple lives within one. Physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, drug abuse, gang affiliated parents. Mental disabilities, both behavioral and actually like educational. So I've died 3 times when I was a baby. Heart problems, lung problems, had all kinds of issues. So what that entails for me, because of growing up that way, my confidence was negative. It was not 0. It was less than. I was told by my own mom to eat a dick and die multiple times. So, like, didn't know my father growing up. So, growing up that way, a lot of people don't get out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's either prison or death or somewhere in between. You don't get on a podcast with some cool people unless you have a pivotal moment. You know what I mean? And that comes in many different shapes and sizes and over time. It's not like a day change. You know what I mean? It's not like night and day. It's not like, oh, one day I wake up, poof. Like, yeah, I've had those realizations, but those realizations aren't real until you've practiced it. Which means you got to fight the fight continuously and build on that to actually grow from it. You know what I mean?
Totally.
And that's what this song is about in a nutshell, is to overcome, you know what I mean? Admit where you're weak and, you know, build on where you can actually trust, even if it's a season. Because I will say this, not one person, well, you might be blessed with that one person who's there your whole life, you might, but it's not common, it's not often. There will be people in seasons that you can rely on them and they will help you grow. And then there's those seasons, they'll disappear or they'll go and do something else. It could be bad, it could be good, it could be nothing. It's just seasons. You gotta always continue to remember, though, there will always be a group you can lean on those times. It's just they might change.
Have you seen Heathers?
No.
Oh, that's a dope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I
How does it
say
relate to that,
something?
though?
Yeah. I was about to
Oh,
say.
because it's like that. It's all of that intensity of like, I don't. Sorry.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like all of that intensity, but then like the girl just blows it all up. And it sounds like you've kind
Yeah.
of blown it all up too.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I've self-sabotaged myself plenty of times. Thankfully, though, I have this dope wife who's
That's beautiful.
helped me
That's
see
beautiful.
that. You know,
The research is all like, I looked into like attachment theory. You know, like the idea that like some people like aren't secure in their attachment to others because they grew up unattached, and it's like this new research has come out that's like, well, if their partner's cool, it works out.
yeah, no,
Like,
for
we're
real.
like, oh.
Honestly, if it wasn't for me being with my wife and actually living with her family and seeing how they operate as a family,
Yeah.
I would not know what the practice of love is in a family setting. as far as the normal day-to-day tasks, which actually cultivates an individual in all reality, I would not know that because I was in a chaotic world where it was very extreme, whether it was good, bad, or in between, which means even the love exhibited was in extreme portions and senses. It was not a balanced, regular thing. You know what I mean? So, that's where.
But
really,
I see you're full of love now. That's
oh
lovely.
yes, thankfully I was blessed.
Yeah.
I was blessed with a mind of a different breed. Like I see things that people don't see. I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, you guys are
Like,
cool.
we're deep thinkers. Like
Yeah, that's all you do.
so we're visionaries too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But yeah,
I've
it's
known
my
some
wife
Sagittarius.
definitely like learning the love language as far as a family goes.
Oh my God. I read that book.
Yeah, it's dope
about
too.
the love languages.
Yeah, that's
it's like
dope too.
Christian drivel.
Yep.
It's like this minister
drivel?
wrote it. This
you don't like
minister wrote all of it. Yeah, it's like
It's good though.
I mean, it's a little sometimes.
You
I'm
gotta
like-
remember humans.
Okay.
Is that the one that says like service, servitude?
Yeah, that one.
So you have
Acts of
there's
service,
three love
5.
languages:
5.
servitude, act, time, or something. I don't know.
No, it's acts of service.
Between
Yeah.
It's touch,
Yeah,
quality
service.
time, acts
No.
of service, gifts. Yeah, it falls apart if you look at
It's
it.
No.
honestly, I get what you're saying because I can tell you, it don't matter how much crap you give me, that is not gonna give you nothing from me. Like, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be your actions, like on a regular basis. That's why I'm saying my wife and her family has taught. Oh my gosh, y'all. They taught me love in the realest sense.
How'd
in
you
the
guys
realest
meet?
sense. McDonald's.
That's
We both worked at
beautiful.
McDonald's.
Ah,
She was my
beautiful.
pocket fairy.
What does that mean? Pocket fairy?
I made it up because she's
Okay.
short. And I had to drop it, man, because I've been waiting for this for the longest. So. But yeah, she got me sprung on that big butt, and that was Murder She Wrote, man. So.
That's beautiful.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You should call it. I want to.
3
I'd like
kids, 10 years later.
I like how when you were talking, you said the pivotal moment for you was when you were on the Ventura Tide Pod.
Yeah, man. It's legit, bro.
I hope this is a pivotal moment. It
Bro,
probably won't
this
be
is
the
one
show,
of
I
definitely,
promise you.
yeah.
But
It's
it'll be like
legit.
somebody, like you'll have like a clip to send to the show because you know, so like a phrase you liked, and then you can use our footage.
Heck yeah, bro. Dude, you'll be there the whole time. They're going to talk to you, too. Watch. Documentaries, you go and actually talk to people involved. You know
It'll
what
be
I
like
mean?
the guy that says,
Yeah.
the first time I met JLGCY,
Exactly.
I thought he was fucking crazy.
Yes,
Came in
exactly.
With a cowboy hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even my wife thought I was crazy. She was like, what is he
Didn't smoke
saying?
weed.
Then she married me.
Straight. Straight.
And I am a Christian. But I'm not
On top of all that,
But
yeah.
this guy wasn't. I'm saying he wasn't like a psychologist.
Yeah,
He
no.
wasn't
Yeah.
a trained
The moment you
psychologist. He
started
was a
saying gifts,
minister. Yeah.
the
We
moment you
don't
started saying
judge.
gifts, you reminded me of certain things I don't like about. So this is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm a
But wait,
Christian
wait.
where Jesus said,
Wait.
all you gotta do is love. So I'm like, okay, let's love.
Can I just say though that I find the concept very helpful. Like I know my love language, and I know like it helps me
Exactly,
get through
concept
life. Yeah.
and helpful, not
And my
the
partners, yeah.
driver. You know. What I mean?
Totally.
So yeah, you're right, and I agree with you.
what's your love
100%.
language?
Touch is my love language.
Oh, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like
and that's me too.
servitude, life servitude,
No, it's,
the gift of time.
no,
touch.
it's like doing
Yeah.
shit for your wife. Or
Yeah.
like
So
doing
time.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
exactly.
like super heteronormative, like Christian. Like it's just like
Hey, it works for
Southern
us. It works.
But it's
No, I'm
like vague. Like it's like I was in the pristine town in like North Carolina when I learned this love language. It's weird.
Very cool.
It's a weird book. Yeah, but it's a really helpful concept because
Caucasian.
like yeah, it was the whitest white that ever did white.
Non-Russian Caucasian. That's what
It
it
was
means.
pristine. He said it was a pristine city. Oh my god.
It's so funny too. I'm sorry, I gotta say this, but I'm black, so you go to a black church, like we ain't afraid to talk about sex.
Totally.
Like, it's part of the
I mean, why you would you be
Song
afraid
of Solomon,
yeah.
homie. Like,
Oh, Solomon was cool.
Solomon.
What about
dope.
regular church? Are they like afraid to talk about sex in regular church?
It's half and half.
I think like Protestants are a little like Lutherans and Methodists are a little uptight.
Like if you're
Yeah.
made a sex joke, they'd be
They're like,
further
you
brown.
know, it depends on who was listening. I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the group,
like
the
they
crowd.
can get real raunchy.
Like,
but
we'll save that topic for another day.
raunchiest party I ever went to, I was like 17, and like it was like
Yeah.
a Muslim in like small town Iran, and I was like, you guys all dress like whores. Like, what the hell is going on?
You just gotta cover the head.
But like when women
at
only
these
dress for
hustlers.
women.
My friend, I won't say his name. Friend from high school. He's like straight from Iran to the U.S. And his brother went into the girls' bathroom by accident. You know, and then he came out, and then he was just like, I remember he came up to his brother. He's like, "Dude, all the women are whores in this country."
It's true.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
But it's, you know,
Teacher.
it's all perspective.
Teacher, bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom.
The wrong one. And then the where we went to high school out here, the girls would wear like sports bras at lunchtime. You know.
It's that crowd.
Yeah.
Totally.
Y'all
Sports
are living
bras
by
and
the
like
beach.
super short shorts that were like very
Yeah,
high.
that's the
and you're
beach
just like,
wear. Yeah.
yeah, because we're near the
That's-
beach.
Yeah,
But
by
Yeah.
the beach.
That's like Oceanside too. It's like standard.
Don't get me
It's
wrong.
like-
If you said that and where I lived, I'd be like, "What?"
yeah.
But you're by the beach. It's like,
Yeah.
but that
Dang, I
just
get
blew like that. That was like total mind blow to these
yeah.
Persian folks.
I could see that. Oh my gosh.
I just remember when this girl took off her shirt and he was just like,
I could see that now. Oh my goodness.
hitting me on the arm. Look. And I'm just like, yeah, it's a sports bra. It's like the same as a shirt, just like a little higher.
Welcome
you
to
know?
America.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, man, that makes me think about all those different experiences when people come, because I know we are way different than all countries, because we're so young as a
Yeah.
country.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Totally. We're a hot mess. We're like teenage years. Like it's all
For
like
real,
nasty
yes.
and like just like terribleness. you know?
Pimple time.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm reading Firestarter by Stephen King, and it was written in like 1980, and it's like you're just like it's like that's a whole different world. Like
I
they're
think-
running from the CIA and
I
shit.
think they just recently made a movie. on
Yeah,
that,
they
too.
remade it. Yeah, that's how
That's
I
crazy.
think the book was published again.
Oh, they published it after this show.
Well, it was published in
Republished.
1980,
Oh, okay, got
and
it.
then they
Re-released.
like
Revamp type
re-released
thing.
it.
Remix.
Yeah, but it's like they're like trying to shake off the CIA, and they just like go up to Albany Airport and get lost, and somehow this works.
Whoa.
like there's a CIA, but it's
Nice.
very badly run CIA. It's really good.
That's almost believable.
I know. I recently watched The Hunt for Red October, and it was just
Oh, how
like
was it?
it's a great film. Yeah, but it was just like how together it was like the Navy was talking to the Army, and they're all collaborating like immediately, and everyone got along. And I'm just like, that's just not how it would go today.
You know, real quick, I'm sorry. Was there a third question that I didn't answer?
Yeah.
I
Don't worry.
wanna
I'm
be
on it.
rude.
I'm on it. I was just waiting until we got around. to it.
Second thing though, before I change
Yeah.
the subject, Hannah. Have y'all seen the show Hannah?
No.
There's a movie Hannah too, but CIA related also. Y'all should look into that. It's interesting, but obviously fake too.
I only have time to watch something that's mind blowing. Like I really
Hannah
watch TV
definitely
ever.
is mind blowing.
Okay.
She's part wolf, and she didn't know that till second season. And it's not like she turns into a wolf or nothing.
Spoiler alert, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, I had
Sorry,
to.
season 2's ruined. She turns into a werewolf.
No, she doesn't actually.
Oh, she doesn't.
Never.
Just
It's
kidding.
just she has really good, like really strong senses, hearing, smelling. She was raised in the woods. On top of that, there is this weird like alpha thing she apparently has. I think because there's these kids that were all kind of like trained like her, but she didn't know that. Blah blah blah. Anyways, point is, they meet her and it's all like. They don't even meet her. She's in the distance, and she's watching, and they're all like. And then that's end of season 1.
Ugh. That sounds mystifying.
Ta-da.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check it out.
Do you read graphic novels at all?
Once upon a time, honestly, I'm surprised I was able to tell y'all about Hannah. Because my
It's
wife
cool.
will be like, yo, our show's like 2 weeks. We ain't done nothing, like, watching our show.
Oh.
Like, so, like, I'm busy.
Yeah. I don't
But-
watch any shows.
Yeah, that's better than me because I
like-
think it wastes time, to be honest.
That's, yeah, I canceled my Netflix and my Hulu.
But I do get into
Yeah.
these binge moments, especially on my anime.
Yeah,
On
no,
my
totally.
anime. I'm
I
fixed.
just
Dragon
really
Slayer.
miss reading books. Oh my god, Saga is everything. Saga is the best written shit of our time, like bar none.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it is a fucking
So-
dope
I've
ass.
actually heard that name.
It's really
Saga. Do you have
there was
any
a
I could
Taco
borrow?
Bell commercial about it.
Do you have any I can
about the
borrow?
graphic novel.
Yeah, I have all of them.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I have all of the volumes.
Hell yeah.
Man.
It's like, can I tell
They're
you the
pricey
story?
though, aren't they?
They're all free online.
Hmm?
Yep, all these graphic novels are free online.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
Yeah, I totally. I
Is
mean,
it
but you can
legally
just Google it. Like, I'm not
It's legally
like,
free.
huh?
It's legally
Yeah,
free? Oh,
it's legally
it's legal.
free. Yeah,
I'm like, I'm not even
think so.
smoking, and I
As
know
far as
I'm
I
gonna
know.
forget.
because they have everything. I don't think you could. There's no way.
Saga.
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 Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, sorry. So it's about this little girl and her one parent, like the moon of this planet and the planet are at war, and they've like outsourced their war to like the whole entire galaxy, and they're like at peace. But then this like two soldiers end up having a baby, and then somehow everybody wants to kill them. And, and then
It's a
there's
Bra-
a lot
that's a
of
Blade
sex.
Runner plot.
There's a dragon that
Right?
like sucks its own dick. It's like a fucking badass. Like Saga's amazing. The shit they do in Saga, you're like, I didn't
She
know that's
said
what I.
Yeah.
Graphic
Junior's paying
novel.
attention now. Junior's like, you had me at sucking his own dick. Yeah.
Badass.
Graphic.
Saga.
Graphic
Yes.
novel.
Graphic.
Just so
Junior,
you know.
would you ever buy a robot that sucked its own dick?
No.
Whoa.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Why you ask me always that?
I'm just asking you.
You always ask me those kind of questions.
He's all it's a
Why don't you ask yourself
no-brainer.
that?
All right, we'll have a meeting after a few ones. I'll just ask all the awkward questions to J Legacy.
Let's go.
Yeah, nothing makes him feel uncomfortable.
Not
So it's
really.
like not quite as funny as when I.
I was raised by a crazy white lady, so that's why we're good.
No.
She tried to pit me off to her own friends. So.
I mean, we're all here because of crazy mamas, right?
Oh, well said. I
his,
like that.
his is extra.
Yeah, is your mom
Yeah.
ever crazy? Nice.
The stories are just.
You gotta
Yeah.
pay.
That's
I'll be honest with you. From the stories that I've heard you tell of your mom, like she would make an amazing movie character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
You know, like
said
on
I
the
need to
periphery.
make a movie of my
Or
life.
or she
Where-
needs like her own
Yeah,
documentary.
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Like what?
I agree, too.
Can I hear a snippet?
Oh, like you want to know about my mama?
Yes, please.
Okay, my mom was psychotic. She caught me on so many different drugs between the ages 9 and 12. She said I need to know what it feels like to sell it.
Okay.
She's threw knives and forks at our backs. She hit me with a baseball bat, aluminum baseball bat, across my head. She sicked her big champion bred pit bull on me for entertainment, and the thing actually bit me. Like I had to go up a tree, and it climbed up the tree with me and got my calf. Beaten to the point where we got put in a bathtub, and the water turned blood red. You would not think there was water in it. Broken bones. Now this is my stepdad too, paranoid schizophrenic, diagnosed. So, and meth addict mom with gang member. So yeah, we've been through a lot. That's not even like that's not everything I remember right now. You gotta like get me started, and I will get started.
That's episode 3.
Yeah.
I will be back.
J Legacy speaks about it.
I love you, mom. If you're watching, sorry.
We
It's
love you
just this
too.
real.
I actually.
She did
The
say
way he
sorry.
tells the stories about you, if J Legacy's mom, if you're watching, it makes me want to meet you. So I
Hey,
think that's
that's
the
a
best
lot of
thing you
people.
could say. You know?
Look,
Yeah.
I will say my mom literally is the title of an OG. Like, she was the queen of the city I was from. I watched her go into a courthouse and walk out with my friend
And my friend said, "Hey, she got me out. She got me." And all she did, she seen the judge. She said, "Him, mine." And he goes, "Pow," and walks out with him.
Like, what a character, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was the part where I was like, that just sounds like a superhero kind of those gangster things we used to like.
And this is
movies,
crazy.
Not in real life.
Yeah, this is the crazy part though. This is what
Pacino.
I think a lot of, like, where it's really the reality of it. She was never taught, like, money management skills, right? So we was still broke as hell. We did not have, like, water or electricity or gas. We didn't have something, you know what I mean? But she had these connections and she had pull like nobody's business. She would front drug money so that she can get a return. And sometimes people, the drug situation, the drug game, man, you making that bang, until someone gets popped. And then everybody gets dropped. Because you got to find a new connect now. And it's not like, yeah, I was able to do it, he was able to do it. It's like, you got to build on that. She built, you know what I mean? She just didn't know money management, which means we was broke because she also had meth problems. So she wanted to get, you know, her thing going. So, yeah, so she was sick. She was dope. I watched her stump someone's face into the wall. Yeah. And honestly, that was because I was, I'm going to be real, I was raped by 2 women, a mom and a daughter. And the way they did it, they drugged my alcohol. They told my mom it was a trap house. They told my mom they needed someone over there to protect them because someone was coming around that was coming around too much. And obviously, part of my mom running trap houses and stuff, you need protection, security, whatever. She got to send someone over. Well, everybody knew I was pretty violent at that time for anyone who disrespected women, probably because of my fear of my mom. So I went over. They're like, "You want a drink?" They gave me a drink. I drank like 4, like, cups, like not even whiskey, like probably mixed with something else, juice, whatever, but because I was able to down it pretty easily, but obviously mixed with more than that because I outed, boom, like not even know. I wake up and then I get home and then 2 days later I'm like, what's going on? One of them gave me something and that's the only reason why I knew something happened. My mom went and found out ASAP and she said, oh, they admitted straight up right away, and my mom commenced thumping their face into the wall. Like, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, that's not even everything yet.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
So yeah, I did have a lot of issues. I still do, but I'm growing and I love people too.
Yeah.
As I said the last show, for all that you've been through, you're super well adjusted.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, y'all should have seen me when I first came out here. I was crying like a baby.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I was crying for the fact that I could not do things that I would be. For instance, someone disrespected me, I just beat him up. Or I would point at him and they'd be taken care of. Like, that was it. Here, someone disrespected me, well, good job. You got to eat it like any other human being. Like, ta-da. Now figure out how to overcome it.
Yeah.
Ta-da. You know what I mean? I cried, Mama. I cried because I was like, how is these people getting away with talking to me like this? Like, this is not cool. I was a prince, man. Like, I was a prince. Like, dude, I could just tell, like, I want that. And I get it. Like, now don't get me wrong, there was bad stuff. People would.
That sounds bad just from, like.
But.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. Like, yeah. And in a weird way, yeah. But then you also gotta. What did I have to go through to get that type of spoiled, right? I would still end up either in prison or dead if I stayed in Texas. Because that's the life I was a part of. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I could be easily adjusted, because it's a give and take, right? You're either in this world or you're in that world. Those worlds don't mesh. Like, no matter what, because I'm in this world now, I don't have to worry about that world anymore. You get what I'm saying? Especially since I've been out so long, no one even remembers me. Every once in a while, someone might see me if I get big enough on TV or something, like, he looks familiar. But they're never going to put 2 and 2 together because they ain't gonna put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? And I changed. Those worlds don't mesh. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So, yeah. I got out before I died or went to prison.
Do you know any jokes?
Congratulations.
Do I know any jokes?
Yeah.
My life.
Do you know any funny ones?
My life. And believe it or not, you staying around me long enough, you're gonna be laughing a lot.
I mean, that's how it usually goes. Trauma and sense of humor
Yep.
go hand in hand.
Yep.
Funniest people I know.
Which song should we go out on of yours?
Ooh.
What's on?
Any of
Goodbye,
those?
goodbye.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have to do it. LSD. You're gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna be Hoagie.
It's on Spotify?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking up
Goodbye,
LSD.
goodbye.
LSD. Yep.
See you next
Hoagie,
time. Skunk Master.
I gotta probably put your name after.
Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for collaborating with us.
Maybe put Hoagie on
Skunk
that
Master.
instead. I'm featured on it, but
Here,
I'll
see.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Way too
And
high.
Sayport.
Yeah.
Sayport is moving. I thought they were moving to
There it is.
right there. I thought they were moving to Victoria.
You are?
No, Sayport
Oh, I think it's starting.
Oh,
by
okay, got it.
Salzers. Sayport.
So Safeport is gonna go by Salzers? The new. Okay. What about in Midtown? Are they gonna add a dispensary?
They
Yeah.
probably so too.
Okay.
What was the third question?
November coming up.
before we do that,
November.
it says, when was the last time you cried? Let's go out
Oh.
on that note.
Oh
The happy
yeah.
one. Yeah.
The last time I cried, honestly, when I found out my father-in-law has stage 4 cancer, which was like maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, something like that.
Oh,
It's
man.
very
Cancer.
recent.
Sorry to hear that.
Honestly,
about
I
that.
still, I'm not sure if they know yet, but they haven't shared it with me, but I know it already attacked a lot of stuff.
Aesthetic.
I will say, he is not someone, I should show y'all it. I just recently wrote a verse and a chorus in respect to him, because that's my father-in-law. Okay, I'm sorry guys.
Keep it going.
I'll save it.
Keep-
Okay, I'll save it.
No, go
Going
ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Sorry, you're already on the mic.
All right. So, my father, I grew up paranoid, schizophrenic stepdad. My biological father's here. Didn't grow up knowing him. That's why I moved out here. My father-in-law is the one who really taught me what it is to be a husband and a father. And he only had girls. So he, like, when I found out that my mom fought cancer. My grandma just recently died of cancer. So they didn't make me cry when I found out the information with them too.
Goodness.
My father-in-law, who I thought I actually didn't like, made me cry because I found out I love him. Like, because of what he showed me, not by what he said, but by what he's done. His commitment to his family, his fervor to fight, unworldly. Like, even with all his mistakes, you know where he stands. That's a man. And that's what he's taught me that in so many different ways. And he ain't even quitting, man. He's like, nah, we gonna be cool. We gonna win this. But I see what it's doing to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's still, he's like, we got this. Like, what? So.
Well, best of luck. And I'm sorry to hear that too.
Yeah. He's cool though. Y'all should see him, man. Hopefully he'll get better fast and we'll be good.
Yeah, we want to see you out there skating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
He'll be there. You'll meet. Oh, game on.
Whoa.
Hey, yeah,
Sounds
man, I
fun.
love him.
Skating Plus is going to be fun. Okay, anything you want to tell us about this song, LSD?
Oh man, it is so dope. It is so dope. So
LSD.
obviously LSD, it's talking about a trip. But the thing is that's, you know,
Your
Hoagie's, Hoagie's talking about
Hoagie's
a trip.
Okay.
Yeah, and my verse, when I come in, you'll see there's kind of like a little bit of back and forth between us two on this part, and then I kick my verse in. The thing I do a lot when I'm featured or I collaborate, whatever their topic is, I turn it in some way so that it's kind of almost hopeful. And then for this one, it's like, but hold up, we gotta wake up now. So you'll see what I'm saying. I don't want to give too much without y'all hearing it. So
Okay.
you'll see what I'm saying when you hear it.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
I'm excited to hear it. This is Hoagie Bum Nasty and JLGCY. Oh, shit. Sorry. No, it's not. All right, here we go.
Look in the mirror, what do I see? A dirty faucet in a bathroom sink. Where did it go? What happened to my reflection? Am I a ghost?
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching the show. We're gonna end it here. Check out J Legacy. Check out Asal the Healer. Thank you.
Thank you for calling
A great first show.
Thank you for watching motherfucking Tide Pod. You got it. Take it away.
You do the best endings. The best endings.
And thank you, Skunk Masters, for all your liberation that we got with you. Selena, thank you. Everybody from Skunk Masters, all the security, thank you. Much love. Out.
And who am I supposed to be?